Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is the Wolfman, and today we're going to be reacting to Will I Get Worms Eating Parasites? Little known fact, I love parasites. Not eating them or getting them per se, but studying them, and there is a show, I don't know if it's still running, on Animal Planet called The Monster Inside Me. It's all about parasites, and I love it. Just, if you think they're gross, that's fine. But I just find the fact of the matter, like all the harm they do to you, and the fact that, like, even if you don't believe in evolution, with parasites, there literally seems to be a proof, to it. I mean, they almost seem to evolve, It's really neat. Anyways, let's get started on watching this. Coyote Peterson, Brave Wilderness. I love this channel. One of my favorites.
So to earn my white coat, I must eat
one of these waxworms.
Beep, 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 beep.
Wait, is that parasite or looked like a maggot?
Like a robin, I can't hear you.
Oh gosh. Wow. Arizona. Okay. Isn't that where he lives? I've been there.
Almost ate me. It's been a while since I've been at college. Today we're at the University of Arizona, and we're going to be getting up close with some nematodes. But first, we need to find Dr.
nematodes
Stock
are parasites?
in room 720. Follow me, guys.
Thought they ate fleas.
Walk into the first open lab you see is kind of the play here.
We're definitely in the right
Seriously,
spot.
I just
We've got
thought they ate
biology and
fleas.
worms up there on the tack board.
Back to school.
Ah, there it is. Room
Nematodes
720.
are parasites?
Oh,
Oh,
so guys,
boy.
who let this guy
I was
in?
gonna say, who let Mario in?
Guys, I am a trained scientist.
All right, here. Let's see what you've been doing.
I wasn't aware.
In here without any
I know a bit about
permission?
parasites, but I'm not an
You weren't
expert,
touching anything, were you? What,
So I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
I'm well aware of ringworm
I'm conducting
and all
a few
that stuff.
experiments of my own.
All sorts of
Yeah.
worms.
We're looking for Dr. Stock. Have you seen her?
I don't
And
know. Maybe,
stuff like the tsetse
Dr.
fly, what they
Stock,
put
paging
into
Dr.
you.
Stock. Coyote's here.
Oh, there's all this.
There you are.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Ooh, I love her
too.
accent.
You look
It's
very
cute.
official with the lab coat
course,
and
that's
some,
what we
I'm
need.
assuming, important papers. Of
Oh,
some
just
sort.
looking at the things that I need to pay for.
Ah.
The bills of lab equipment and supplies.
Kind of important, I guess. So, as
Yeah.
I understand it, we're going to
Bills.
be getting up close with nematodes today.
That's right. And
I
does
love-
people know what
yeah,
nematodes
I
are?
love-
Yeah, they're like a little amphibian.
Yeah, they're about
bumpy little
yay
warts,
big.
really cute, little buggy eyes,
And they
right?
eat
And
fleas.
got that tongue.
What?
That's all I know.
No toads?
Nematodes are roundworms.
Oh.
Roundworms,
Hold
like
on.
a parasite?
Like
Hold
a
on.
parasite, yeah.
I did not know
I
that.
signed up for toads.
I heard toads and I was
That's
like,
what
I
he
love
told
toads.
me. He told me toads.
I
But
said,
have no fear, because the ones that you are going to see in my lab are actually not that gross looking. I actually find them very cute
Really?
and interesting.
I'll be the
Okay.
judge
Well, they're
of
not that bad looking. Not like,
Oh, now
say,
I
a
feel
horsehair
official.
All
worm.
professional.
How do I
Those
look,
things
guys?
are just nightmarish,
You
popping
actually
out of
look more
spiders and
intelligent
bugs.
than that.
Yes. I have intelligent things to say. It's a very astute day for Coyote Peterson because we're going to be learning about nematodes, which are not amphibians at all, but are actually a parasite. I thought they were just cute little amphibians. Okay, let's
Nope.
get into this.
But I do appreciate the intelligent articulation.
Well, what are we doing today?
Well, you are going to get that actually bugs get sick too, and one of the diseases that bugs
Wait.
can get-
Did you say bugs get sick too?
Yes.
Yeah.
As in insects can get
So-
sick?
Yes,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's my profession.
Everything gets
I'm
sick.
a bug doctor.
Well, this is pretty cool. Now,
That's
this
a
is one of
horsehair
the first
worm.
episodes we've ever filmed in a situation like this where we're in a lab, we're working with microscopes, and I see you've got all these little test beakers and pipettes out here. So let's kind of
And I forgot what a
follow
pipette was.
what it is that you do, and we're going to learn something cool today.
Yeah, turn
Don't
over
make
Dr.
fun of me.
Stock.
It's been a while
Tell us
since I've been
Yeah.
to school.
Well, yeah. So as I mentioned before, I work with insect diseases, with nematodes, and the nematodes that I study are actually very tiny little creatures. So this flask that has water, and if you can see what is the flakes that are shaking inside, those are the nematodes.
Oh,
Those are
wow.
nematodes?
Yes, those are insect parasitic nematodes.
I see they kind of do look like little squiggly lines. To me, this just looks like bad tap water.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and you shouldn't drink drink it actually.
Oh, I was gonna say, can I taste it?
Well,
Bad
I
idea?
wouldn't recommend that.
Okay.
Just in
If the
case.
doctor says don't drink it,
Yeah,
don't
just
drink
in
it.
case. I can show you actually other kinds of nematodes.
Wow.
Oh, there's different kinds of nematodes.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's a nematode.
Yeah, and you know where it came from?
A poop?
Well,
River?
it came from a lake in Wisconsin, and actually that's a nematode that was
That's a nematode?
parasitizing an immature stages of a dragonfly.
Wow, that came out of a dragonfly? Mm-hmm. Now, how did you extract it from the dragonfly?
It looks
out
like
on
a
its own.
hair.
That's crazy looking. Can you actually even see that on
Yeah,
your camera?
Looks like
So
a
that's
hair.
nothing for us as humans to be afraid of, but if you were a dragonfly larva, that's
Oh,
like your
that's
worst
the bad
nightmare.
news, yes.
Okay.
So they get into
Right.
insects.
I
They're
noticed
not.
there's some plants down here.
They're not really into
plant
humans.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. Well, actually, it's all connected. So we are studying nematodes that parasitize insects that are pests to important crops that we eat.
Okay.
And
Oh, is that a big caterpillar?
yeah, that's a big caterpillar.
Wow.
Ooh,
Get it
caterpillars
out.
are cool.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Oh wow, that is
What kind of caterpillar is
huge.
that?
Oh, this
It
is
doesn't
kind of
bite,
like
does
a
it?
no, it's a tobacco hornworm.
So this
Tobacco
is
hornworm.
a pest insect, despite the fact that
Yes,
it's
they are very
really
voracious.
beautiful.
They could feed on
It's
this
so
plant.
pretty.
If I put that caterpillar on this plant tomorrow morning, I have no leaves.
Really?
You're kidding. Wow.
Got
I didn't. I was not
That's
aware
good.
caterpillars got
So,
that big.
Where does everything start? Right? In my research?
Wow.
In a tummy?
No, in the soil.
Oh, in the soil. Doesn't
parasites,
all life
you know.
come from the belly of something?
Yeah,
Actually,
kind
I
of.
have to say that thanks to these worms, I travel around the world, and I've been all over the world sampling
For worms?
for these nematodes.
Whoa, those worms are gross looking.
Yeah, well,
What are those, maggots?
No, that actually this is our guinea pig. And
Okay.
also I use them as baits
A
to
wax
get the
worm.
nematodes that are living in the soil.
That's nematode bait?
Yeah. So when I go to the field and collect dirt samples, I bring them to the lab. Then I put them in containers like this. I put all these wax worms, which actually are a pest problem in beehives, because if they get into the beehives, they would feed on all the wax in the comb of the hive, and it will destroy the comb.
So that's where they get the
So-
name wax
Whoa.
worm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So what
Neat.
I do, I leave this dirt sitting in another room that I have in my lab.
I was not
for
aware
a week.
bees had like an
And
enemy
after
that
that, the
would.
magic happens.
literally
so what
eat
I
their
get
hive.
is all these infected caterpillars.
Those are
that-
dead?
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, I smell it. Just hit me.
Ah, darn it! Get out of here, Ad.
Yeah. Well,
Oh my gosh, that is putrid.
Sorry about that.
I almost threw up my burrito into your little nematode
but
waxworm
in
pile.
spite of that smell, actually there's no putrefaction here, because actually the nematodes that we study have inside their tummies bacteria, and this is the bacteria that comes out from the nematodes.
So is that some valuable research right there in that
Yes,
container?
because actually the nematodes, what they do, they vector the bacteria who are actually the true insect killers. So
Okay.
the bacteria is the one that kills the insects, and then what?
And the bacteria is coming from the nematode?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
interesting.
So the nematode is the distributor of the bacteria that ends up in the waxworm.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
learning
neat.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hope you can capture this with the camera. So
I love
you have
learning.
Your dead insects there. From them,
Let me plug my nose, get down there real close.
Oh yeah, I see something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I see
That's like a
something on
deflated
top.
waxworm.
those are the worms coming out.
Why don't we take a look under the microscope? Because I think everybody would really like to see these worms in action.
Oh yeah, so we can put these under the microscope
Yeah.
and get an up close look
And-
at these little wigglers.
Like and we
Yeah, I
can
see 'em.
Go to
They're
my
just
other
coming all
lab
up.
where we have
We're
the
gonna leave the dirty
microscopes.
lab and we're
Yeah,
gonna go to the
the
what lab?
microscope.
Dr. Stock, I'm lightheaded here. All those
Really?
funky smells. Woo!
So I have the worms here actually ready for you.
So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna look inside these little eye sockets, and the other camera's gonna point at the screen so you guys can see what it is that I am seeing.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Kind of hard to see anything when you put a camera
That shot
on a
on screen there,
microscope.
Mario. Oh boy. That is one squiggly worm party. Are you
I know,
serious?
right?
So this is
Do
what's
the
going
weight.
on inside of those wax worms?
Yeah, exactly.
And how many of these are inside a wax worm at any given time?
Hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands?
Hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands.
All in
Wow,
one?
that is really cool. Okay, so what I'm
That's
going to do now is I'm
incredible.
going to crouch down here. We're going to look at this actually on the screen so that I can talk to you guys while we're looking at this. Now, are we just seeing, we're just seeing the silhouettes of them, right?
Yeah, actually,
More or
these are
less.
the ones that are coming out from the insects, and we call them infective juveniles.
Okay, so these are opportunistic predators looking for a host that they can then infect. They'll grow inside, and then
Yeah.
how do they reproduce? Do they reproduce inside of the waxworms?
So, yes, they will reproduce in the waxworm or any other insect that they think is suitable for them. But
Okay.
actually, the nematodes go into the insect blood,
Insect
and that
blood?
sends a signal to the nematodes to start opening their mouths or anuses, and the bacteria start coming down. And so the bacteria are either defecated or regurgitated, and the bacteria throw toxins that kill the insect, and the insect dies. Now, when
Whoa.
the insect dies, it's
They're like
actually
straight
the
up
most important
assassins.
part, because now there's all that food supply for the nematodes to start growing and multiplying.
Wow. Well, this is pretty cool. Wish
That
I
is
had a microscope
wild.
like this. So what else can we take a look at? You have any other worm species or parasites?
Yeah, I can show you some human parasites that I use for my class.
Ooh, human
cool.
parasites. Let's check that out. All right, you lead the way.
Like mosquitoes and
All right, back in the dirty
heartworm
lab. And okay, somebody
certain
already
ringworms.
placed them on the table. I'm
Yeah.
guessing those are the human parasites.
Whatever gave it away.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
really.
wasn't actually even looking
What
at
is
that.
that? It's
I was
not
just
a
looking at that.
tapeworm.
This is what I always imagine would
Could
crawl
it?
out of my mouth if
don't
I
think
had
it's
a
a
tapeworm and I
tapeworm.
put the bowl of milk in front of me. Are those tapeworms?
No,
No.
actually, these are nematodes. They're
Those are
called
also nematodes.
Yes.
Giant,
Jeez.
supersized ones.
Yeah, they actually is called Ascaris lumbricoides.
Yeah, round
Whoa,
worms.
that's complex for something that just straight up can be labeled disgusting, in my opinion. But you love these things, don't you?
Oh, I do.
This
I
is
love,
fascinating
I love
to you?
parasites.
How would you know
They
as
are
a
pretty
human
neat.
if you had one of these inside of your...
You would
Probably
not.
would have many of them in your stomach.
No. Dr. Stock, there's no way that I have any of these inside
Yeah,
of
and
me.
you would look almost like pregnant with a big swollen belly.
Whoa.
Work on my physique a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you think that I might have some of those inside of me, though?
Oh no, I don't think so.
No. Woo! In the clear. So, Dr. Stock, there is a rhyme and a reason behind all the science.
I'm a little worried
and all the work
since
you
I'm
do
a-
with these incredibly
not
fascinating
exactly
nematodes. Can you
scanning.
sum that up for us, real quick?
Yeah, so
It's
actually,
not the cake,
as I
it's the
mentioned in
worms.
the very beginning, we are trying to develop alternatives to pest management.
It's the
So,
cake.
how does a nematode then help you control the pest population?
Well, nematodes actually are important insect parasites. If they are mass-produced and formulated, they can be used to our advantage.
Okay,
So it's like a
basically
bee
then
farm
the
with
nematodes can help control populations of pest
nematodes.
insects like these caterpillars that are just decimating crops, and in a sense are becoming the pest control of the future.
Exactly, and actually
Whoa.
even further, they are safe to the environment and to us.
That is so cool. Well, this is definitely one of the most
But
complex and
they were
scientific
there were
episodes I think
human
we have ever
nematodes, so
filmed.
they're not the
I
same
learned
species.
so much today about nematodes. Dr. Stock,
They're just
thank you so much
under
for having
the-
us into the lab.
My
Generic?
pleasure. It's been wonderful.
Genus?
Wow.
Yeah, I
That
think
was crazy.
genus.
Hold on.
What?
We're not done yet.
What
That
are we
is
doing now?
crazy.
I was going to give an outro.
So nematodes are like a certain
Titled this video, "Eating a Parasite."
Oh, gosh.
nematodes are
You
just
guys forget about
gosh,
that.
leave me alone, ads.
No, but I can say, wait a minute. You can leave. I have a present for you.
What's
Oh.
the present?
The waxworm.
Oh, but which is a parasite. So,
Well,
Wait, the
parasite
wax-
host.
hey,
Yeah.
if it's between eating one of these or a waxworm, I don't know, man. I think I'd go for the wax.
Give me the wax.
I would.
All
I
right.
would take a waxworm
actually,
compared to those long
every lab
danger
member
noodles.
To become a lab member needs to have one waxworm.
So to earn my white coat, I must eat.
One of these waxworms. A great source of protein.
Yeah, it
And
can't
I'm
be
just
that
gonna
bad.
dump this whole thing of waxworms in my mouth and
Are they
chew it up.
infested
Oh,
with
no, I can pick
nematodes
one
or
for
just
you.
regular?
Oh, just one? That's
Just one little
That's a lot
sluggy.
better.
That's all I ask. Only one caterpillar.
Oh, you had to pick the big
You
squisher.
can become the official lab member.
Oh,
So
man.
instead of chopsticks with
Oh, man.
this forceps,
Now, how do I know there's no nematodes in there?
I can guarantee that.
You can
Trust me here.
guarantee?
Wait, I don't know, guys. I might puke on this. You know what happens?
Will this help?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. That's 2,000
Maybe.
milliliters. That's probably what I got in me right now. All right, I'm gonna hand this little one back to you.
I can
Wait,
give
was
you-
Coyote not aware of the title?
Yeah, I can help.
You're like a little baby bird. I
Just
love
to,
this.
just to make sure.
Can you make a little squawking sound like you're hungry?
That's funny. Swallow it like a good bird.
What's it taste like?
Oh, like a bad bean.
Bad bean.
Bad bean. That is weird. Can't say I've had a bad bean. Now nuts in peanut butter, I hate those.
There you go.
I swallowed it.
I'd need some Mountain Dew
I
or
swallowed it.
Dr. Pepper, some sort of strong Coke
I
to
swallowed it and I didn't puke.
wash that
Oh my
down.
gosh. You guys want to try? You want to join the club? Come on, man.
This might get me to puke.
I don't think so.
We have the bucket.
If
have
it
the
didn't make
worm.
me puke, it's not going to make you puke.
This is called when the tables have turned.
Yeah. But look at me. I'm doing just fine. I ate the big one,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Big squisher.
And he's all energized.
Yeah. Actually, I feel really good about myself.
Hold your
This is the first
bucket.
time I've never puked from eating something.
Really?
I puked from eating fruit. These are worms.
That's definitely the grossest thing I've ever seen you
Pretty
eat.
impressive.
That one's not big enough.
Coyote
Get him that
Peterson
big one in the corner.
bulimic.
Ooh, yeah.
What did I do to this
That's
guy?
big enough.
That's Chunky Charlie. Yeah. All right, now make those bird noises, Mark.
Yeah, come on, Mark. Make those
How did
birds-
they
Come on,
guess
little
my
baby
high
bird.
school nickname?
Like a robin, I can't hear you. No,
Oh,
come on.
gosh.
Chew it.
I had to swallow real quick. It
Did
hit
you
my
even
eye
chew
spot.
it?
It popped. It went.
The popping is the worst part, and you expect there to be a real pungent taste, but there isn't. It actually tastes
it?
like a bean.
Okay, in my lab coat.
You said
That's
a
the first
bad
time I've ever
bean?
eaten a bug.
Oh,
Really?
Man, that was,
That's
I
hard
wish
to
I could say
imagine
that no
with
bugs
Coyote.
were injured in the
I earned
making
this
of
one.
this video, but unfortunately, a couple of them have been eaten. All right, Mario, I don't think you can
And
escape this
parasited.
one, buddy.
He's official.
I ate a big lunch at breakfast.
You know, you can always top off a burrito with a little waxworm, buddy. It's the new dessert.
where's your lab coat, Mario?
Oh boy.
And you know the drill, buddy. You've seen us both do it. We're gonna need some good bird noises. What bird species would you like to be?
Caw-caw.
A cuckoo.
Okay, let's hear what a baby cuckoo sounds like, because it's dinner time. Mama bird has come back with a fresh pile of waxworms.
I'll do my little wing.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, this is too
Well, I
much.
can't hear the sounds. Coo, coo, coo. 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 Oh,
Oh, it popped.
I know. Apparently,
Food of the future.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm in the present right now, and I'm the present. I had a burrito, but no, you know what? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
somebody get this man a lab coat.
Oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. Do I have enough lab
Well, I
coats?
sure hope so.
Well, let's see. I'll give you my lab coat.
Hey, what a good
Yeah.
mama bird.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
That's
right.
official.
Good job, guys. High
yeah.
fives up here. We have all successfully eaten waxworms. Now my stomach feels really funky, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this camera and place it over here. Wow, I am incredibly proud of us, guys. We have all eaten waxworms, and we are now all officially doctors. Dr. Livens, Dr. Aldecoa.
Wait, we're doctors?
Yeah, that's what the lab coat
I
means.
don't think that's how it works.
No,
Oh, no,
that's
I'm
not
definitely
how it
putting
works.
Dr. Coyote Peterson in front of everything now. Dr. Stock, thank
Otherwise,
you so
that means
much for
Brian
having us
Wegg
into the
ate a
lab
worm,
today.
that's
This
it.
was enlightening. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next location.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Coyote Pack. I've got some great news. We are doing 2 live shows in Australia.
Oh.
One in Melbourne and one in Sydney.
Of course
Tickets
it's-
are on sale now.
Of course it's
And for
Australia.
everyone in the United States,
Huh?
get excited because a West Coast
Oh.
tour is coming in early 2018. And don't forget, subscribe so you can join me and the crew on our next big adventure. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave.
Oh boy. It's always never where I live, which is Arkansas. You never hear of anything, a big tour going through Arkansas, and even if it does, it's a little rockin'. I know I'm probably making excuses and just sounding lazy, but I'm not going to Little Rock. I live in northwest Arkansas. I am not going to Little Rock just to see somebody. You have to be a very special somebody. Coyote Peterson, Metallica. I really love Metallica, by the way. I don't know. You got to be very special to me for me to go down to Little Rock. But anyways, that was awesome. We learned a bit about parasites, which apparently nematodes are human and insect parasites. Now, I didn't really look too hard on the species and all that, but I believe it's the same genus, Nematoda, whatever, you know. But again, I don't know. Anyways, I thought that was really cool. Anyways, my name is the Wolf Man. Stay awesome.